Lucha Libre is ingrained in our culture. Like, you watch that on Sundays. It's like going to church, you know? Some people go to Lucha Libre every week. It's like you were meant to be a wrestler even before you were born. People pay thousands of dollars for people to like pass out flyers, but sometimes I don't even pass them. So I don't pay, I'll do it myself. This is my job, full-time, 24/7. Online, not online. I'm born and raised in Mexico, so watching telenovelas and watching, you know, TV was very big. Acting was something that I enjoy doing. I did theater when I was in middle school and some in high school, and then I took some classes in college. But it was never anything serious. It was kind of like, you know, it's too hard to be a theater person, you know. And wrestling was just like my escape from reality. Sabotage Wrestling is almost an all-female wrestling show that my husband and we started in October 2016 in California after a huge opportunity came to us, and we decided to just, you know, throw a show in less than 6 weeks and see if it hit and if we could make it. So it started like that, but it started growing into booking women that are not really well known, that are like local girls that want to get an opportunity to be seen, to like try something different and show the world that, you know, local indie wrestling it's what's all about and why people should follow it. This is not like California. Definitely.
No, I heard it's a different
no.
atmosphere. I mean, there is smart marks, but only for men wrestling, not for women.
That and like for big names,
yeah,
you know.
Big names.
But it's like, how are they gonna get big if we don't make them stars, you know? But I'm really glad I moved here. Like I feel it was a good move. When I started, there were very few, and there was only like one space per show for women, and usually there was, you know, somebody that was already established was always there, and they will bring people that had some name or whatever. But I think with what my husband and I were doing with Sabotage Wrestling, which is, you know, women's wrestling, intergender wrestling, and bringing that to places where, you know, women's wrestling exists, but it's not as big. I think we open more doors for other women. People still think that women should not be doing this kind of stuff, but I think we're moving forward in society and in this business doing where women are allowed to explore other things, you know, and it is okay, and it should be okay, but we're not there yet.
We are making history in the wrestling business in Texas. We are the first ever intergender show in the state of Texas. Thank you so much to all of you guys that cut a promo, that promoted the shit out of it, that stick up for us, because it takes balls to be in a show like this. And it takes balls for some of you guys to travel miles to be here today. And I'm so proud because Brian and I, we sacrificed everything moving out of California to seek for a dream. And our dream is this, and we're making it happen.
In my right corner, under Rosa!
When you're watching the match, it's like painting. You have an empty canvas, and you can draw the skeleton, but I think after certain things that you do, you start like drawing the shadows and like putting the colors, and then you can create one of the most beautiful pieces of art that you've ever seen. Like you can touch so many people's hearts, and you can, like, you know, connect emotionally in a way that you will never be able to do it by doing something else. But when you find that, that's when you're like, yeah, I got it. You know, and that for me, that's the art of wrestling. The fact that a lot of people showed up and stayed until the end, it meant a lot. And yes, I was somewhat emotional because it's been years of promoting and, like, you know, talking to people and just like getting out there to like kind of get the gospel of wrestling to everybody. But it was very amazing.